What is going on? What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back. Welcome to this live stream. I don't know. My nose itching me. It is your boy DTP Report Live at you today, guys. Welcome back. So, as you can see from the title, what happens in Moscow stays in Moscow, or does it? Guys, I spent the last week in Moscow, Russia, and I just want to come and give you guys like a chit chat. Is this guy working? 1 second. Let me check my mic audio. Oh Lord, guys. All right, so as you can see from the title, 1 second. Okay, mic is working properly and working beautifully well. Good evening, DTP fam. Welcome to this live stream. I know this is kind of impromptu, guys. I was actually out today. Oh my god, what my nose is itching me. God, I was actually out today filming the whole day, so I kind of like I'm feeling like lazy to work on my computer. So I was like, why not just come on live and just chit chat with the DTP fam? You know, so I'm saying, oh my goodness, I don't know how. Let me see how the quality is looking like right now because it looks like it doesn't look very nice on my screen right here. And what I'm saying, okay, it's not actually as bad as what I'm saying. Anyways, good evening, guys. So I just want to, what I'm saying, this live stream. So as I was saying, so guys, last week I was at Moscow. I was at Moscow, and oh my goodness, it was a very very beautiful week. I tried to vlog that whole thing from last week, but I was just like, let me just enjoy the experience rather than vlogging. So I was able to vlog the experience in Moscow. But I'm going to give you guys a story time right now. That's why I'm actually here. Just to give you guys the gist of what happened in Moscow and just what has been happening in my life lately. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, last week we had a camp at Moscow, a church camp, if you will. And guys, that was so good. That was so good. But before I went to the camp, actually, I used a train to go to Moscow. I filmed a video with my friend, and I don't know how many of you have seen that video already. So my friend basically has a Russian passport, and I had an interview in the train, asking her like some questions, and how she got the Russian passports, blah blah blah. So guys, if you have not seen that video already, you definitely should go check that video out because that video is actually a good video. I mean, we didn't even have enough time to film that video, and what we could do, we made use of what we could do. So definitely go and check that video out. The video is titled "She's African but has a Russian passport. How is Zimbabwean story?" Anyways, guys, so as I was saying, I was in Moscow last week, and oh my god, that church camp was so good. I mean, they usually have this camp every year in Russia, but I've not been able to go every single year. But this particular year's own was the best for me because I got to meet new people, new friends. You know what I'm saying? And I got to do what I actually love to do, which is filming. I was the videographer. I was a videographer at the camp, and I made some very cinematic videos and stuff like that. And they got to experience the DTP cinematic visuals, and all the glory belongs back to God because God is the one that gave me the gift, and I'm grateful to use my gift for God. Anyways, so guys, let me just give you guys a story on what's happened in this camp because despite the fact that this camp is a church camp, some people don't go to that camp to go and look for God. Though. Some people go there to go and pasna komilis. If pasna komilis means pasna komilis in Russian means to go and what I'm saying. Hey, what's up? What's your name? What's your number? Put your number in my phone. So they go and pasna komilis in that camp, and it was just very interesting to see. It's very interesting to see because like guys, I have quite like some attractive friends, and just see this guy, just gotta be like it's just so funny, just so funny to see. But yeah. What did I have to see? Oh god, I have my what are my talking points? Oh my god, give me a second, guys. Let me get my jotter. So yeah, guys. So as I was saying, so the camp, guys, as I was saying, so now like at the camp, because I used to see these things, I used to experience this every time. I used to see like whenever I'm like in public places like this, I've seen like all these shorties, you understand? I'm seeing these shorties like eye contact and stuff. I'm like, why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me? Have you seen me somewhere? Because guys, I don't know, it's just so weird because guys, I live in Russia. So since I live in Russia, and majority of my vlogs are about Russia. A lot of people recognize me. And it was just so awkward because I don't even think I'm famous. I just have like 6,000 subscribers on YouTube, and people were like, oh my god, I saw your vlog, I saw you on TikTok, I saw you on YouTube. What was even crazy that my TikTok doesn't even have followers. Like I just have like 800 followers on TikTok, but my YouTube, excuse me, but my YouTube people will just come up to me, oh, I know you from YouTube, and it just gets awkward real quick because I'm like, I don't like how let's say I don't make I don't make me being a YouTuber my personality. Like I'm not like, oh, I'm a YouTuber, you must know me. No, no, no. I'm just existing, and then you come and tell me, oh, I saw your video on YouTube. It just gets so awkward real quick because now I'm not like, am I supposed to look at you as like a fan, or am I supposed to look at you as like a normal human being? It's not like I'm trying to like, how do I say it now? I'm not trying to say that like I'm above my fans or above a fan. I mean, like, how would I explain it now? Like, it just gets weird. It gets weird for you to be telling me you saw me on YouTube. That's so weird. But yeah, so last week was just like weird eye contacts, weird. It was a lot. It was a lot. But it's been a good. February has been good so far. February has been good so far, and my interview with Judith just motivated me to want to start d- interviewing people on my channel. I don't know if I've said this before, but you guys are going to be seeing more interviews in the near future. And I don't know if it's God that gave me these plans. These plans, I don't think I'm that smart, but maybe I don't think I'm that smart. I just think that God put this in my head, and in the near future, we're going to be seeing more interviews of very interesting people in Russia. Because in the last live stream, you guys were telling me to collaborate, collaborate, collaborate. And while there are a lot of YouTubers in Russia, for me, I want something that's going to benefit me in the long, like it's going to benefit me. So while I respect every YouTuber in Russia, I just feel like a lot of the people, if I collaborate with them, they'll benefit more than I will benefit. So I want it to be like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, while I don't mind collaborating with them, my plan for collaboration is to bring interesting people to my channel. And Judith is one of those interesting people, guys. She has a Russian passport and she graduated like first class degree in law and just a lot of other interesting things. And I know a lot of interesting people, guys. I know a lot of interesting people. And these people don't like making content, which is so crazy. These people don't like they don't do YouTube, they don't do Instagram, they don't do social media. So I'm like, I'll just ask them, and I've asked like two people already, and they say they don't mind. So guys, in the coming weeks or in the coming months, expect these very cinematic interviews of some of my friends. I'm going to be interviewing them here on the channel. I don't know how long I'm going to stay on this live stream actually, because yeah, I don't think I'll be staying long because I know because I just came on the live stream just to come and make sleepy leave my eyes because I was actually feeling sleepy and it's just 8 p.m. in Russia and I don't sleep this early. But if you're here watching the live and you have some questions for the boy, of course you can leave them in the chat. You understand what I'm saying? You can leave them in the chat. Ask me anything you want to ask me. The open book. I'm going to yabudo advertit na vash. I want to answer your questions. I want to answer all your questions. And yeah. What else? What else did I want to say? Guys, so I don't know if you guys watched my first live stream in this house. I was complaining about the bills. Let me show you guys the bills again because, guys, I paid so much for bills. I paid so much for bills in the month of January. Guys, it's not only me that experienced this. So, so this is how much I paid for bills. As you can see that's 7,000. Oh, you guys can see that. That's 7,530 rubles for bills for just a month, and I only live in this house. So I was thinking that okay, maybe it's because I live in a two-bedroom apartment. But turns out it's not only me. My friend told me that he also paid 7,000 and he lives in a one-room apartment. The other day, one of my friends on social media on Instagram, she posted that she paid 7,100 and she lives in one bedroom apartment. So it's a Russia Kursk. I live in Kursk, guys. It's a Kursk thing for everybody that I think January they paid a lot of money. So yeah, guys, also another thing I wanted to say, guys, your boy has been trying to lock in on social media. You know what I'm saying? Be like, I just feel like I'm a very okay. No, I feel like hello, Joshua Collins, Dobro Pajavat. Welcome back to the live stream. Uh, I feel like I'm a very good content creator, but from time to time I get very lazy to make videos. Guys have a lot of ideas, but it's not enough to have the ideas. You have to also shoot the ideas and bring the ideas to life. And your boy has not been as consistent as I wanted to be consistent. I think I've been consistent, sure. But I mean, like, it's what I do. Oh, what's better topics? What's happening? What's better topics? Anyways, I feel like we what I lost my train of thought. Oh my goodness. What was I was saying? Oh shit. Yeah, I feel like the work I put in and the work I get from social media, I don't put in a lot of work, and I just want to make my social media pop like crazy. So I'm not gonna like promote that on here because I mean I want it to be organic or whatever. So you guys, if you're interested to go and follow my Instagram or my TikTok, of course I am Daddy the Professor. Very easy to go and find. Just search Daddy the Professor and you're gonna find me. Coyote Daniels Drast with here. Please be okay with pidgin English. I don't speak pidgin, guys. I mean I can speak pidgin, but I don't like to speak pidgin. I don't know. Like I think I sound very weird. I sound very weird whenever I'm speaking pidgin. Guys, good evening, good evening, good evening. It's a very beautiful Wednesday in Russia today. Very beautiful weather. The winter is gradually, what I'm saying. Peak winter is in January and December. Right now it's like kind of it's not getting warm, but it's not as cold as it was in January, bro. January was so crazy. But while you're here, I want to ask you guys: have you seen my last interview? Because now I thank God that some guys are in the comment section on the chat right now. Have you guys seen that interview with Judith? What would you guys rate it? Because I asked them in the comment section, please give me constructive criticism. Nobody's criticizing that video, and I feel like it could have been better. But nobody's trying to tell me that. Nobody's telling me that. Oh, Iwan, you should correct this, correct that. Please, I'm not perfect. Please tell me how I can make it better. And since you're here, would you like to see more interviews? Because guys, a lot of interesting people are in Russia. God, like I don't even think I'm interesting. Okay, from time to time, okay, yes, I might have one or two interesting things in my life, but there are some people that have experienced more things, and I'm just excited to share these people's story with you guys. And thank God I have 6,000 subscribers. So when I ask them, they're not going to say no. You rated at 8. Yeah, yeah. I feel like it would have been better. It's no, it would have been better. I would have made it better, but Judith is very busy. I am very busy. And whenever I'm free, she's not free. Whenever she's free, I'm not free. So I didn't want to, like, that was the only opportunity. And I was like, okay, why do I need to make it like complicated? Let me just film on the train. And yeah, so for those of you that don't know, that train was at 6 a.m. if you've not watched the video, that train was at 6 a.m. You know what I'm saying? With sleepy face, sleepy eyes. He knows, but panic attacks. I'm not panicking. I sabi speak pigeon, guy. I sabi speak pigeon. Why am I panicking? um, that train was at 6 a.m., 5 a.m. And with our sleepy eyes and everything, we locked in on that video. And I'm just super grateful for how it's turning out. Yes, I feel more videos about interviews and life in Russia is sure to get more views. Of course, of course. I don't know who was telling me to collaborate, guys. Thank you so much for that advice because that is the way to collaborate. This is how I'm going to collaborate, guys. Thank you so much for God. I'm just very grateful for that evening because all of you are cooking me collaborate, 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 collaborate. I was like, I would like collaborate. I would like collaborate now, not knowing that I have a friend. Guys, can you imagine? You can have your blessing in front of you and you're just there overthinking. So I was like, what would I call? I was here thinking of YouTubers to collaborate with, not knowing that forgetting that I had a friend that had a Russian passport. That is not a Russian. Guys, come on, come on. Yeah. So my mind has been open to a lot of things right now. My mind has been open to a lot of things, and yeah, more interviews. Of course. I'm like, guys, I didn't even tell you this camp I went for. My plan was also to film like a straight interview because it's a students camp where students are going to be at. But guys, we're so busy throughout the whole day, and I didn't. Oh God, I'm so sad. I'm so sad I wasn't able to film on that camp because a lot of interesting people were there. A lot of people that watch my channel were there. And if I had asked them to come and like do like a sit down interview, they would have done with me. But it's all good. Anyways, in the coming future, there's a guy I'm going to bring in on the channel. You know what I'm saying? He's going to come and we're going to talk about how to come to Russia in 2026. I don't know if you guys are interested in English. I don't know if you guys are interested in that, but that's definitely going to happen. I'm going to bring him on the channel. You know what I'm saying? We're going to film. He's going to answer all your questions because you guys have a lot of questions for me, but I am not an agent. I don't know how to do this agenting, guys. Maybe I should go and learn, but right now I don't have time to go and learn. So I'm going to bring him on the channel. I'm going to ask him all your questions. Every question you have. Oh, how do I come to Russia? Can I study in Russia? Can I work? Can I marry? Can I have the passport? I think he can answer every single question that you guys might have. So I've been able to like compile a list of questions that I'm going to ask him, and he's going to break it down for us. So you guys should let me know when you want that video. Yo, what's good? Fantasy AI, здравствуйте. You know, in Russian, when you want to greet, you say, let me teach you guys a little Russian. When you want to greet formally, you say здравствуйте. And when you want to say hi in like informal, like for friends, you say привет. Привет, fantasy AI, or здравствуйте, whatever. All right, I'm not going to be staying for long actually. I just wanted to come and chit chat with you guys, say hi. You know what I'm saying? I said I was going to be coming every Sunday, but today is not Sunday. And last Sunday I planned to come, but bro, I don't know. This is my house. I live on the first floor, right? I live on the first floor, and it's kind of hard for me to sometimes to want to do things like when it comes to streaming, for example. It gets very cold. It's actually very cold right now. I wish I could show you that. I wish I could show you guys my under my table right now. I have my heater in between my legs to show you how cold it is. It's actually very cold in my building, and yep. Do you still use Duolingo? Yes, guys. Let me show you guys my Duolingo. Someone just asked me if I still use Duolingo. Where's that shit? Let me show you guys. 1 second. I want to open the app. Let me show you. Give me a second. Where are you? Portrait. Turn it off. So, guys, today I've practiced today. Today is my Duolingo 1,489 days on Duolingo. No, moi ruskini очень хорошо. Я не понимаю, зачем, как ни стал лучше. No, my Russian, I think is getting better. Actually, guys, I think my Russian is getting better. Today I was speaking Russian. I was like, I'm not even speaking Russian right now. Da Modric style Lucha is it's getting better. I think so. I think so. Yeah, anyways. So guys, ask me questions, guys. Fire me down because I'm gonna be here for only 20 minutes. I have 6 more minutes left. I think I have 6 to 5 more minutes left here, and I'm gonna be leaving you guys to go and do some work on my computer because I have so much content to bring for you guys. And yeah, I mean, I think I've already posted a lot of content for you guys to go and watch. So I know you guys want to see me. So see, guys, the reason I'm here is for you guys to ask me questions. So ask me questions, please, 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 please. I don't want to be the only one talking right now. Talking right now. Talking right now. Russian is scary, bro, but specifically as English speakers LMO. David 2008. David 2008. Какие вопросы этого? Не понимаю этот вопрос. Зачем? But you wanna make me stutter right now. Also, also if you can do like a pro basketball or football vlog, it would be very nice, guys. Coyote Daniel. Let's see. Let's see how I'll make that possible. Because I don't really be going to watch Bosha. And I don't live in a big city, so it's gonna be hard to bring a football vlog for you guys. That's more common, I think in Moscow. But for basketball, I think I'll be able to do that. I think I'll be able to do that. The setting gave you an advantage over the interviews. Oh, the setting gave you an advantage over the interviewee. I don't understand. How did it give me an advantage? Was I outshining my interviewee? Oh my goodness, please. Wait, sorry. Wait, please, what do you mean, Joshua Collins? The setting gave you an advantage over the interviewee. Um, but do most people in Russia speak English though? No, they don't speak English in Russia. Russia is a Slavic country. They speak Russian language, and yeah, I mean some people can speak English, but they're not going to walk up to you and start speaking English. Majority of people speak Russian. And one thing I've noticed about Russian is that, or one thing I've noticed about Russians, some of them can speak English, but they are shy. I don't know if they're shy or they won't just speak English to you. I don't know. That's actually very weird because I know some Russians that, like, I didn't know they could speak English until they spoke English. They were like, because you can speak English. And why? Oh my goodness. So that's how it be sometimes. Yeah, that's how it be like sometimes. Hmm? Please, I don't understand this question. Please, what do you mean by where's that guy? What do you mean by the setting gave you an advantage over the interviewee? Please, Yani Panimoyo that vapros. I don't understand this question. Please, can you elaborate the question further a little for me so that I understand? Hello, Princess Siri. What is going on? Who are you? Princess Siri. Привет. Tak, so oh my goodness. So we have to go my so this is the time that you guys are live. Anyways, if you're joining for the first time, are you in Moscow? Guys, I want to give you guys a gist. So guys, you guys should pray for me. Pray for your boy because 2026, DTP has to move to Moscow. Guys, I want to move to Moscow very, very seriously. Like, I'm saying this now because I want God to hear me. I say hear. I want God to hear me. I want everybody to hear me. So that it's gonna happen. Because one thing about me, whenever I vocalize my goals, so for some weird reason it happens. I want to move to Moscow. I don't live in Moscow, guys. I live in Kursk, and I feel like what did I want to say? I feel like living in this small city, I feel like a shark in a pond. Guys, I can do a lot of things. A lot of people in Moscow, whenever they see me, they're like, "Oh my goodness, why are you not in Moscow?" Guys, they texted me the other day. Like, I've missed so much opportunity just because I don't live in Moscow, and traveling back and forth is not something very, very feasible. Long story short, 2026, guys, by God's grace, I don't want to resume September living in this piece of shit city. Not like I'm not insulting the city. I mean like the environment, basically. I don't live in Moscow yet, but by God's grace, I'll be living in Moscow very, very soon. Guys, I have 2 minutes here before I go. You know what I'm saying? I've been here for 18 minutes. 18 minutes. And you guys are refusing to ask me questions. You don't want to ask me some questions. That is why I'm going to be saying goodbye very, very soon. Yeah. Also, guys, I want to ask, guys, please share my, what did I want to say? Share my share my videos on your statuses, on your Instagrams, and tag me. When you tag me, I'm going to repost you on my Instagram, please. Share my videos, guys. Every time people tell me, Iwan, your quality is so good, Iwan, your videos are so good, Iwan, you make very good videos. But I don't understand how, despite all these praises you guys give me, the results are not showing. Why do I have, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, how tall are you? I am 183 cm tall. I am 6 foot tall. Bro, have you dated a Russian girl before? If yes, how do you go? I have not dated a Russian girl before, but I know how Russian girls are, and yeah, they have their own headaches. They have their own set of headache, and yeah, they're very interesting. That's all I can say. I've not dated a Russian girl before because at some point in my life, I didn't want to I didn't want to have a girl in my life. So I was like, yeah, yeah. When I would have dated a Russian girl, guys, I don't know, you guys, I don't know if you guys have seen this. Guys, if you go to my channel, there are two yoga challenge videos I did with. Let me show you guys on my. Let me show you guys from my phone. There's a yoga challenge video I did on my phone. 1 second, I say on my phone. I did on my account with my Russian friends. One of the Russian girls now have a boyfriend. Oh my goodness, so sad because I would have shot my shot and yeah. But it is what it is. E10 yoga challenge. Yoga challenge. Let me show you guys. So I don't know if you guys can see. So this oh my goodness, what am I doing? So the first person, that is Yulia. The second person, unfortunately, she passed away in an accident. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, I have. What's up with your trainer? Who's my trainer? Yeah, it's so sad. My very good friend, man. Just, just crazy, man. Life is crazy, and she was just, man, so sad. Yeah. What's up with your trainer? Who's my trainer? I don't understand. Trainer how? But yeah, guys, you can go and check out the yoga challenge videos. You can see, just go and have a glimpse on what Russian girls are like. Very feminine, very sweet, very beautiful, if you ask me. But yeah, I have my personal reasons for not wanting to date a Russian girl yet. What's up with your trainer? I don't understand. Who is my trainer? Please. Ask me. Can you do an interview with a tech person? This guy is like, you can read my mind. You can read my mind. Jesus Christ. Don't worry. I have a very good friend, a very, very good friend. He's a tech bro, very smart tech bro. He's gonna be coming to the channel, of course. I don't know. Let me. He's gonna come to the channel. I just finished shooting him. I went to shoot him today, so I asked him to see in person. Let me show you guys. Before you guys think I'm lying. 1 second. Let me show you guys my Notion app. I'm gonna do it live so that you know it's not like I'm lying about my 2026 video ideas. 1 second. Are you saying this is from broke to financially independent? How this Nigerian did it in Russia. This is my very good friend. He's a tech bro, very, very smart guy. And I'm going to bring him on the channel. And yeah, I have to plan that video because I asked him today. Like as you can see, the page is empty. There's nothing on my page because I've not yet scripted the video. He's going to be coming on the channel very, very soon. And he's going to be a good video. Very, very good video. And I asked him today and he said, yeah. So that video is definitely going to be coming on the channel very soon. So who asked me that question? Coyote Daniels. Don't worry, a tech bro is gonna be coming on the channel. He's gonna be giving guys a tea on how he's making the money, being a web developer, full stack developer, how he's getting the money, Stripe, whatever. He's gonna come and spill all the tea for you guys here. Hopefully. But yeah, my boxing trainer, guys, boxing costs a lot of money, and right now, I moved into a super expensive apartment. I'm just trying to get my life together first before I go back to boxing. But yeah, my boxing coach is very, very good. He's doing good. I actually asked him the other day how much it costs to do training this year. 1 second, I'm trying to burp. Oh my goodness, what did that is? I asked him how much for the boxing classes now because we were in 2026, and he gave me the price, and the price is very, very interesting. So yeah, I don't have that disposable income at the moment, but definitely in the near future, I'm also going to do a boxing. I'm going to go back to boxing basically. Boxing on your current work. I don't understand. Boxing on my current work. Yeah, I don't understand. What do you mean by my current work? Guys, what do you mean by my current work? I don't understand. But yeah, you guys like boxing vlogs, honestly, because I have a video. I went to videography event. Huh? I don't understand, guys. Please, write full sentences. I'm sorry. I don't understand, honestly. Can you do it? Can you do an interview with a tech person? Your boxing trainer, boxing on your current work, videography events. Please, sorry, guys. Write full sentences so I'll be able to understand exactly the questions. Also, like I was saying, I don't know if you guys enjoy boxing videos because I went, like I said, I spent 24 hours with the boxing Moscow boxing team at the boxing academy in Moscow. And that video, I've just been, oh my god, I've not been able to edit the video. The vlog is on my editing software, but I've not been able to get myself to edit the video because I have to sit down, I have to script, I have to do some other things. I have to God, guys. Being a content creator is not easy. Jesus Christ. I know sometimes I might make it look like it's easy, but guys, the people that know how to make content, they know that it's not easy being a content creator. And oh my goodness, my hair, my nose. Oh god, that's itching me. So as the people that make content know how hard it can be sometimes to make quality content, and yeah. What do you mean by videography? You meant okay. I'm gonna stay for 6 more minutes, guys. 6 more minutes. 6 more minutes. 6 more minutes, and I'm out of here. It's 24. It's 24 minutes now, and then 6 minutes. I'm gonna get out of here. But yeah, 2026 has been a good year so far. So far, I plan to film some videos for my Russian channel. Like I said, if you have not subscribed to my Russian channel, guys, I want to beg you, please. You don't have to watch the Russian videos. I'm just trying to get that channel to 1,000 subscribers. So you can go and subscribe to my Russian channel. I'm going to type it now in the comment section. I'm going to type it now in the chat. DTP Kingin. Because I need that channel to get to 1K subscribers. Where are you? DTP Kingin. I know I don't have a lot of people that are watching me right now, but after, if you're watching this live later, this is the account. It is DTP Kingin, like a king, Kingin. So you can go subscribe to that channel. I'm trying to get the account to 1,000 subscribers. I know to get 1,000 subscribers, I have to make content. I have to post videos. I know this. But guys, please, you guys that love my channel, E10, just please support the other channel, please. Because you're not gonna be seeing vlogs here like that anymore. Guys, like I said, you guys enjoy my vlogs. You guys say you enjoy my vlogs, but the vlogs get 500 views, 400 views. And a lot of these vlogs, I put in effort for these vlogs. And it's not encouraging that you spend a lot of money on vlogs and then you're not seeing that. You know what I'm saying? But on my Russian channel, guys, let me even give you guys a tip. On my Russian channel, guys, I have only 600 subscribers. Let me show you guys so that it's not like I'm trying to run away from you guys. Where's that stuff? Let me show you guys here in person. DTP King. Give me a second, guys. While I'm trying to load that up, you guys can ask me any question. I'm going to see if I can answer. Where is the account? Um, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. E10. Mm-hmm. So, guys, where are you? Where's the stuff? Huh? Yeah. So, guys, on DTP King, right? I have 600 subscribers. 600 subscribers. I made a vlog, and the vlog got what? 6,000 views, 6,700 views with 600 subscribers. I made a vlog in Russian. Guys, Russian is not my first language. English is my first language, but my English people don't value me. Instead, Russian people are valuing me. It means that I'm going to go where I'm valued. so yeah, I'm going to go into my Russian channel because, guys, I want to look in on that channel. Actually, that channel has so much potential, and whether I like it or not, I love making content on YouTube. But then again, I also want to make money from YouTube. I want to make money doing what? How was I able to do what? How was I able to do it? I want to make money doing what I love. I want to make money making content, and for me, this is more than just a hobby. It's like my job. So I take it very seriously. So yeah, since obviously I cannot force people to watch my videos, I'm just gonna go make videos in Russian. When I make videos in Russian, Russians watch me. And when Russians watch me, zadengida, zadengida. But yeah, how were you able to do that? Do you mean how was I able to make videos in Russian? I'm drinking water. I'm thirsty. How was I able to do what? Sorry. Oh my god. Eight of you are watching me. 8 people are watching me. I know definitely that somebody watching me that's stalking me. But why can't 8 of you be asking me questions, guys? This is supposed to be an interactive section. See, okay, don't worry. Let me not explain too much. Don't worry. This is one of the last this is one of the last live streams you guys are going to be seeing on here. Don't worry. I'm emotionally blackmailing you guys. This is one of the last live streams you guys are going to see. I can see that you guys just want to be watching me talking. Cha, cha, cha. You guys want to be asking questions. And the point of this, if it's cha, 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 I can make it vlogs. Vlogs are not my problem. I can rant on my vlogs. But now I wanted you guys to ask me in real time, so I'll be able to answer your questions in real time. But unfortunately, you guys don't want to ask me in real time. I'm gonna text my Kelly right now because you're like killing my vibe. I'm not gonna lie. I don't mean to meddle, my bro, but I'm just finding out you guys broke up. I'm just returning from work and I'm so heart wrenched. I've never been this sad on someone else's ish. Oh my god, that's life. Also, can you do like a vlog about the bad side of Russia? Well, let me adjust my mic. Excuse me, sorry. Also, can you do a vlog about the bad side of Russia? Did someone just did listen? Okay. So now I want to be honest with you guys. You guys want me to say bad things about Russia? Whenever I don't say bad things about Russia, people think that I am lying. I'm trying to only say good things about Russia. Guys, honestly, I don't have any bad things to say. Really. Of course, they are like, okay, instead of saying bad things about Russia, I want to say the realities of living in Russia in 2026. That video is going to be coming up, definitely. Like, because a lot has changed. 2026 is no longer 2025. Sorry, it's no longer 2024. It's no longer 2023. Oh my god, I'm so bloated, guys. I'm so bloated. 2026 is no longer 2024 or 2023. A lot has changed. So I'm going to make a video saying the realities of living in Russia, because Russia is definitely not for everybody. That one is for sure. It's definitely not for everybody. But right now, if I begin to give my talking points, I don't have them like structured, so I won't be able to give every talking point. But okay, let me just say some of them now. For example, if you don't want to come and learn Russian, if you don't want to study in Russian medium, I recommend do not come to Russia. If you want to come to Russia in 2026 and you want to study in English, I feel like, and your parents are not rich, yeah, let me list everything. If you don't have rich parents or a rich sponsor and you want to study in and you don't want to study in Russian medium, there's no point coming to Russia, because yeah. So if my advice basically is that if you want to study in English, have a rich sponsor. If you don't want to study in if you want to study in Russian, then you can come to Russia, and Russia is definitely for you, because you're definitely going to survive. But while you're coming to Russia, there are some skills you must learn. You must learn, guys. Today, I discovered that somebody cooks for somebody and they get 15,000 rubles for cooking. Guys, let me convert 15,000 rubles just for one cooking session. Let me convert that to um 15,000 to naira. I don't know. A lot of people here might be Nigerian. So this girl cooks for one guy, and he pays her 276,000 naira for only one cooking session. For only one. You understand? She's not cooking, like she does meal prep for the guy, because the guy doesn't really have time. So she's like his chef, that kind of situation. If you're a very good cook, if you're the master cook, if you're a very, very, you know what I'm saying, if you can turn that, some wife material in it, then I think you're going to have a very good time here in Russia, because yeah, people love African food in Russia, or Africans, since a lot of Africans cannot cook African food in Russia. So if you're that person that can do that, of course, Russia is for you. So the top skills I always recommend to people: okay, come and learn in Russia. Number one, cooking. Number two, hair braiding. If you can make girls' hair, of course, like there's some girls that are cashing out in Moscow. If you're a very good hair braider, of course, as a girl, learn how to braid hair. If you're a guy, then learn how to cut hair. Because guys, I don't cut my hair with in Nigerian, actually. Not because I don't cut in Nigerian, but one thing about me, I don't like to switch barbers. So I have a barber. My barber before was a Nigerian, but he graduated. So I went to a Russian guy. So a Russian guy cuts my hair now. But there are Nigerian guys that cut hair in Russia, and they cut so good. Is phone repair a good skill to get before coming to Russia? Unfortunately, no, because this type of skills you have to work officially. Unless you want to, like, you have to do it officially, and people's phones don't get bad like that. Okay, no, let me say it like this. All the phone repair shops I know in Russia, they have an official office, like a store. So it's not like you be in your hostel repairing phones, or you just be on the roadside. So jobs like that, I don't know how. It's not for me. It's not a skill. It's not like a skill that is very common for students. You know what I'm saying? Because people's phones don't get by that much, and Russians would rather go to a licensed shop to go and fix their phone, or a licensed. They call them master here, master. So they'll rather go to a master than a foreigner. I think so. But the one that I know for sure that every student relates to, hair barbing. Guys, if you can barb hair, if you can make hair, please. And why can't you just keep an afro? Guys, I did not tell you, guys, I'm balding. I have central crown balding. I did a research. I did a research and discovered that I can treat this. This is maybe look at me just being vulnerable. Yeah, I did a research. So there's some drugs I'm going to buy, some supplements. These supplements, I'm going to buy them, and I'm going to experiment. And hopefully, I think I'm going to make a video on that, just by experience, trying to do it, because like my hair can grow, but whenever it grows, hair becomes like, I don't know. My hair begins to break. It begins to fall off, and turns out that I can't grow very full afro. I don't know what happened to me. I'm like my father in a lot of ways. But yeah, guys. Ask me all your questions. Ask me all your questions, guys. Ask me the next video now. I don't know what the next video is gonna be, anyways. Also, why can't you keep an afro? It's for repair. Also, realistically, how long did it take you to settle in Russia? Oh my god, I forgot to answer this. How long did it take me to settle in Russia, guys? My settling in Russia was kind of easy, because I had a cousin here. So I was like a baby. Okay, not like a baby, like a child, but sound like when you have an older relative here, he's just going to put you through everything. So realistically, settling in just took me like 2 weeks, 2 weeks maximum. Because guys, people that come to Russia usually they go to the hostel. But ever since I came to Russia, I have not lived in the hostel one time. Like immediately I came to Russia, an apartment was waiting for me. So from train station to apartment, and that was my life. So yeah, it took me about 2 weeks to settle in. But yeah. One advice I want to give to foreigners, foreign students, because they make this mistake a lot. And I made this mistake in my first year. If you're gonna come to Russia, try to not be in the foreigner bubble. I call this the foreigner bubble. You come to Russia and you only want to hang out with foreigners. That is the biggest mistake ever. That is the biggest mistake ever. Start having Russian friends. I know it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be awkward to like try to have Russian friends because how do you gonna have friends? Oh, can you be my friend? That's kind of awkward. Awkward. That's why I always say try to have skills that people will want to be friends with you. For me, I was very lucky. My skill is that I am a videographer. I did not before I came to Russia. I did not think that I'll use videography and make friends with Russians. But it turns out that I've made a lot of good choices in my lifetime, and videography was one of the good choices. So this skill has opened doors for me, guys. Doors for me. I work with some of the most beautiful people here, with people that when you talk about levels, like this people are above my level, but because of my gifts or because of my skill, I be in the same rooms with these guys. Let me show you. Like today now, I had this shoot with this lady. Oh my god. As you can see, this lady now, for example. Oh my god, my phone is low. 1 second. Let me show you guys. This woman now, she's like a what I say, like a Russian body type situation. And this kind of girls now, or this kind of people, I would never work with them if I didn't know if I was not a videographer. Like this kind of people that boys are DMing on social media, like, oh, hello, beautiful Russian queen. How are you? I love you. You're so beautiful. And I get to work with them every day. So it's something I'm very grateful to God for my skill. So guys, do not I also feel like it's because I'm a Nigerian man. So that's it. As a Nigerian man, they love the dark chocolate Nigerian prince. Well, yeah. Also, what was your biggest regret in Russia? My biggest regret in Russia was not taking the Russian language seriously. Guys, when I was in first year, I used to be one of those people that would be like, I will never stay in Russia. I will never stay back in Russia. Guys, God, life is so funny. Life is just so funny. Look at me now. I'm not the one fighting everybody. I'm fighting my family. They tell me, Iwan, leave Russia. I tell them, don't talk to me about Russia. No, no, no. Because like when I always fight my sisters, I fight everybody. When once you just mention Iwan, leave Russia, I'm like, this conversation is over. Bye bye. I don't want to hear it. But when I came to Russia, I was like, I will never stay back in Russia. That Russia is not for me, or you know what I'm saying. So my biggest regret was not taking the language seriously. In my first year, second year, and third year, we used to do PATFAC. We used to do PATFAC, and PATFAC is like the preparatory faculty to learn Russian language. I never took any of those classes seriously. But it's also crazy that I can now speak Russian now after teaching myself. I used to think I was one of those people that languages never came too easily. Let me give you guys just guys. When I was in high school, secondary school, guys, I used to feel languages. Guys, I feel French. Oh my goodness, French, Igbo, all these languages. I hated languages so much. I hate, bro. I can't even believe I'm speaking languages now. But another thing is that speaking a language is different from writing a language exam. So I think I hate the writing exam part, but I love speaking. I love the speaking part of Russian. God, I'm so bloated. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. What's the cheapest apartment someone can get in Kursk? Guys, I wish I don't know. I think I should show you. Okay, let me open my phone and show you guys on my app. It's life in Kursk is crazy now. Okay, now this is the first page of my video. This is the app we used to look for apartments. Don't worry about the other two things you can sit down. This is my I love cameras and stuff. But look at this apartment now. As you can see, 27,000 rubles, 26,000 rubles. For you to get an apartment below 20,000 rubles in Kursk now is a steal. There's literally no apartments below 20,000 rubles. And if I convert 20,000 rubles to Naira, 1 second, that's 386,000 Naira per month for an apartment in Kursk. So a lot has changed. A lot has changed. Kursk is no longer what it used to be before. And yeah. Why not randomly go visit a place like Novosibirsk and vlog and see how that side of Russia is? My bro, my bro, to travel costs money now, guy. But yeah, I love to be a travel vlogger, but for me to explore some of these kind of cities right now, I don't think I want to spend my money to go to a place that I'm not really sure of. I'm not really sure of if it's going to give me back a good return on investment. But like for Moscow, I will travel to Moscow for sure. Like Sochi, Kazan, I would love to visit Kazan sometime in the coming future. But Novosibirsk, I think, is in Siberia. Let me check. Let me be sure. Novosibirsk, state. What state is that? Novosibirsk is what is it? State? Novosibirsk. Where is it? Novosibirsk is a region in Siberia. I think. I think so. Yeah. So yeah, I would love to go to those kind of city places, but guys, it has to be good return on investment. You guys want me to be traveling around Russia, but you guys are not sharing my links. You guys are not sharing my videos. I am begging you, please. I'm begging you. Share my videos. I want to get to 100,000 subscribers in 2026. I'm saying it. Whenever I look at my videos, whenever I watch my videos, guys, I'm like, I make a lot of good videos. I make very good videos. The other day I was watching one of my videos. I was like, was I the one that edited? Am I the person in this video? Because I can't even believe I'm the person inside the video that I can make such a video. And I'm not even trying to like brag or to boast. Is that I'm watching and like, how did I don't even know how I did it. But you know what I'm saying? And it's just kind of like discouraging, that you make very good content and stuff like that, and then it doesn't really cook on the algorithm. But what can I say? What can I say? That is why I'm going to be speaking Russian on my Russian channel. How far my broski was good. Hardcore jokes. It was good. Yes, you actually make really good videos. You see? Yeah. So like, it was even crazier is that sometimes I don't even put in effort in some videos and they get views. I'm like, what do people want? You know what I'm saying? What do people want? Like, okay, okay. Oh my god, I really don't know what to say now. I really do not know what to say, really, for real. Because me, I know how to grow. I know how to grow on YouTube. I really know how to grow on YouTube. I know that for sure. But I don't know. It's because I'm a guy. Because guy, have you guys noticed? Have you guys noticed? It's harder for guy content creators to make it online than girl content creators. And this is something that I've noticed as a creative, what's the word? As a content manager. Like, as someone that analyzes content and that is the manager of people's social media accounts, guys, I noticed that a boy and a girl can do an idea together, but just because she's a girl and the other guy, the girl will get more attention than the guy. I don't know. That social media is weird. I don't know. It's just so weird. Do you think it's not location? No, it's not location, guys. It's not location. I'm telling you, because let me show you one YouTuber, Natashenka. I'm not even trying to. No, she makes very good videos. Of course, very very beautiful videos. So I'm not even going to say, oh, I make better videos than her. But this YouTuber, Natashenka, as you can see, if you go and check out her channel, right? Her videos, 30K views, 39K views, 113K views. She makes videos about Russia. She says, but the thing is that she's in Moscow. So her vlogs are, give me a second. Her vlogs are life in Moscow, blah, blah, blah. And also she's Australian. So I don't even know. Because if I do as a Nigerian in Russia, I don't know, I don't think people are interested in Nigerian's life. So it's a combination of factors. But I know how I'm going to crack this code. And to crack this code as a Nigerian man, I have to go to Moscow. I have to go to Moscow. That's how I'm going to crack this code. No, she's not Russian, guys. She's not Russian. She's an Australian. She's an Australian. But no, but I also notice that girls in general, when it comes to social media, like they don't really have to put in as much effort as the male counterparts. So if you see a YouTuber that has a man YouTuber that has clout, that guy must be extremely funny, must be extremely funny, extremely talented, or extremely good at what he does. You can't see a guy that's just like, okay, I just feel like doing YouTube today. Now, like the guy has to be so good. You know what I'm saying? He's actually, because I've seen like, yeah. Anyways, this is just the analyst part of me analyzing people's content to try to see why I'm not, getting the views I want. Yeah, so Moscow all the way, guys. Let me show you one video I made in Moscow for my Instagram, guys. See, where's that Instagram? Where's that stuff? Where's that Instagram? Where are you? Give me a second, guys. Where's that cinematic video? So I don't know if you guys can see this video here. This video here. This video, as you can see, it has 4,210 views. And what video is that? It's just a montage of me in Moscow. Are you seeing? It's a montage of me in Moscow. And it's like a train journey to Moscow. And that video got 4,000 views, 4.2 thousand views on Instagram. And a lot of my Instagram videos don't go above 1,000 views. So whenever I do videos about Moscow, they seem to do like better than every other video. And then, okay, this video I did, this one where I went to work in 9 to 5 in Russia. It got 3 points. It got 3.9K views. I don't know if you guys can see that, 3.9K views. So, yeah. Dr. Brown Caramel. Здравствуйте. Yes, so Moscow is definitely in my plan to get out of here. Guys, I've been talking for 45 minutes. Oh, doubles in the chat for Dr. Brown Caramel, guys. Yeah. And also, this video I did 6,000 views, 6.9 thousand views on Instagram. Guys, if you're not following me on Instagram, please go and follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is Daddy the Professor. I'm the only professor. I'm the only DTP in Russia, guys. Daddy the Professor. I'm the only Daddy the Professor. So go and follow me, guys. Let me get to, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm going to be ending the live very soon. But I just wanted to, like, hi boke. But yeah, I just wanted to come and chit chat with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Just to see how you guys are doing, and it's good to see that y'all are doing okay. You know what I'm saying? You got y'all are doing okay. It's nice to see that the DTP family is doing okay. You guys should go and check out Judith's video. That video is so beautiful. Like I always say, thank you so much, Judith. Amanda, I'm big now. You guys should go and also watch. Like, see, guys, you're gonna see. Let me promise you one thing, guys. You're gonna be seeing beautiful girls on the channel for sure. You're gonna be seeing all the baddies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are gonna be seeing all the Russian devil guys. Like I have some of them lined up. Let me one. This one. This is that one. There's that girl. Uh, where is she? 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 Let me. Where's that? Where's that thing? Where's the stuff? Where's the stuff? One second. One second. One second. What? Where's this thing? So let me do this thing. So this is one of my friends. So as you can see from this conversation, I was like, T Shove Kursk, are you still in Kursk? You know what I'm saying? She's like that. And you? I was like, yeah, I'm still in Kursk. You know what I'm saying? I was like, sometime we should go grab coffee. We should go grab coffee sometime. And she was like, of course, why not? Guys, guys, guys. Sometimes being a fine boy is a blessing and a curse. But the good part is that at least I'll just be saying, let's go and grab coffee. No need to go and go to a restaurant. Oh my goodness, guys. God, please forgive me. But yeah, I'm just trying to joke. Guys, what are your plans for Valentine's Day? Guys, Valentine's Day is in 3 days. I'm speaking fast. Hey, Jesus. Dr. Branka Ramela, I am speaking very fast. Hey, Jesus. Let me try to Farabale. Hey, DTP, I never knew you actually went live on YouTube. I just opened up my feed and YouTube and saw your live popped up. So I thought and checked in and saw that it was all about. Trust you. Okay, guys, I'm chilling. See, everybody, see. Do I look like see guys? I'm big now. How are you guys gonna say your Valentine's Day? All the shorties in the building. How are you guys see all of you that are gonna get flowers? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it's been a good live stream so far. And I'm gonna be bouncing right now. Thank you guys for joining the live stream. Thank you guys for clicking and joining and clicking, subscribing, whatever. Go and, like I said, go and watch Judith's interview on how she got a Russian passport. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next live stream. Do you advertise on Avito or where do you get your clients? I advertise everywhere, Instagram, Avito, everywhere. I'm on everything. So yeah, happy Valentine's Day, guys, in advance. It's gonna be a good day. Let me take this girl on the coffee date on Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? Let me go and say like, oh, что ты делаешь? You're like, oh, давай вместе выпить coffee и гулять. Oh my goodness, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye bye. Bye guys. You guys should leave me first and I'll leave you guys. Bye.